Welcome back to the City of Derry Airport here. We are getting closer and closer to home for Christmas. We're watching Bernadette and Brendan Devine, Claire's parents. Claire's the lady coming home, waiting patiently here for her return. It is all very, very exciting. We'll be going live in earnest, but because of copyright reasons, we can't play the music out from Highland Radio. But we thought we'd go live so you can log on and see all the magic unfold just as we do. So stay tuned. As I say, we'll be live with Home for Christmas very, very shortly. For those of you that don't know the story, we have Bernadette and Brendan Devine, two Highland Radio listeners who've been through the mill, it has to be said. Bernadette was diagnosed with cancer during COVID and thankfully now has been given the all clear. Brendan is going to be on... he got his own diagnosis for cancer just a couple of weeks after his wife, and he has a care plan in place now. And they didn't think they were going to see their daughter Claire. She lives in Australia. They haven't seen her for 3 years, and the entire family hasn't been together 4 years. Claire and Ronan have made the 40-hour journey home thanks to Highland Radio's Home for Christmas with their 3 children. The eldest child they haven't seen for 3 years. The middle child, the last time they saw them, they were just a baby. And the new child, they haven't seen them at all. So it's all very, very exciting. So stay tuned. We'll be bringing that to you live here on the live stream and on the radio very, very shortly.
Film.
It's Christmas Eve. It's the one night of the year when we all act a little nicer. We smile a little easier. We share a little more.
There you have it. If you know the name of the film, then text or WhatsApp us on 086 60 25,000 for a chance to win with McGee's. Now, you may have been listening earlier to Greg, so let's go back to Greg now because he's about to welcome home our Christmas family from Melbourne, Australia. Greg.
We're not quite there yet, John, so I might need you to help me out here because we are here at home for Christmas and there's about 7 or 8 minutes now before we have the reunification of Claire and Ronan Brannigan and their 3 children, all the way from Australia, as you mentioned, Barra, Tiernan and Lockie. They're our home for Christmas family, and we've been speaking earlier to Bernadette and Brendan Devine, Claire's parents, and there's more of the family here. And it's not just them either, John. You know, we're getting a wonderful insight into what goes on at the airport. There's other wonderful scenes of families being united, etc. But we can hear actually a little bit of audio, if you will indulge me, John, because this is when Sean Quinn and the team contacted Bernadette originally to let them know that they'd been selected as our Home for Christmas family.
Hello?
Hello, is that Bernadette?
Yes.
Bernadette, how are you? It's Sean Quinn speaking here from Highland Radio.
Yes.
Come here, I tell you what it is. I got a letter from your daughter, Claire.
Yeah.
And it's regarding coming home for Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have some great news for you.
Oh.
We're going to bring Claire and the family home for Christmas.
My goodness, thank you so much, Sean. Thank you. This is just unbelievable. This is the best thing ever, honestly.
All right, John, isn't that lovely? Just pure emotion, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant.
Okay, well, listen, I think we are getting very close, so I'll make my way over here. If you want to watch this, by the way, you're going to have to be very quick to get onto our social media because I think our family is going to be coming very, very soon. And as we know, obviously in previous Home for Christmases, the family was surprised, but still, it's a surprise nonetheless. So we're standing here at the arrival area, and we're going to hopefully capture every moment. I don't want to interfere in the family and their excitement, if you know what I mean, so we're going to have to vibe it a little bit, but these doors are going to be opening very shortly, and over here we have the expectant parents, Bernadette and Brendan, and the rest of their family. So I think we're getting very, very close indeed. How are you?
I don't know. I don't even know my own name.
Your name is Bernadette Devine, and you're about to see your beautiful family again for the first time in 3 years and meet some of them for the very first time. Are you okay?
Yeah. Are we holding this up? Yeah.
It's up to you. Whatever makes you feel good. Brendan, how are you?
Dead on.
Here.
Dead on.
You don't want to head off for a pint with me, do you? No?
What's that?
Head off for a pint with me?
I sure would.
I'll step out of the way because I think our family is due through very, very shortly. We've seen some of the Highland Radio team through already, so stay tuned with us and we'll try and capture the emotion of this. Okay, the doors are open. They've been in the air and on the ground for 40 plus minutes to get here today. There was a bit of a crisis, it has to be said, in London with luggage. The flight was somewhat delayed, but here we are, just on the brink of it all happening. And I'll be honest with you folks, there was times we weren't sure it was going to happen because of, as I say, delays and issues with baggage. And the doors are opening and they're closing and they're opening and they're closing. Poor Bernadette and Brendan are on, they're at their wits' end, but they're sitting here ready, willing and waiting. So I've been told now, because obviously you have to be very careful around these parts, that a security check is just being undertaken, and that's what's delaying things for us a little bit. But the moment is imminent. And as I say, quickly, if you want to hop onto our social media on YouTube, Highland Radio Ireland, and also on our Facebook pages and on the X platform. We're all waiting with bated breath here. There had to be one slight little snag just before the very end, and that is security having to do what they have to do, and they're just double checking that. But yeah, just to give you an insight, on our way up here we learned that the family had some slight issues with luggage, shall we say, and there's a story in that in and of itself, in that they managed to bandage up a bag and get it on the plane, and then of course the flight into Derry, through no fault of Derry Airport, was delayed for an hour, and that's why we're in on John's show here. But now we are very, very close. As I say, it had to be, didn't it, that we've waited so long for this moment, and we're being forced to wait. Bernadette and Brendan Devine, as I mentioned, haven't seen Claire and her family, and the whole family themselves haven't been together for 3 years, and they're going to be meeting Loki for the very first time, and the other two children, well, they were a baby and just 3 the last time we were there. We've had another opening of the doors and a closing of the doors. It's so tense. They are here, Corinne? Yeah, they are here. Okay, they are here. They're just going through security. There could be another story in that yet, but hopefully they'll be cleared from... They'll probably check that plastic that's wrapped around their luggage. And it's great also to see some media here. as well, the TV, newspapers, etc. Okay, they're on the way through now. So excuse the little bit of silence if we get it, but I don't want to encroach too much on what is a private moment for the families as well. Bernadette and Brendan are waiting. Here they are. Oh, wow. Beautiful scenes there. Mom, Bernadette, giving Claire a big, big hug. Claire looks fresh. And Loki in between them. We have Claire carrying Loki on her chest. And there's the hubby there himself as well, Ronan. And they're all getting to meet each other and meet each other for the first time in some cases. And I'll just wait a moment. I'll grab a quick word. I just don't want to ruin the moment for the family. I wonder, is it appropriate for me to go in and say a quick hello to Claire? Okay, here we go. Claire? Claire?
Yeah?
Greg from Highland Radio. G'day, mate.
G'day.
How are you getting on?
We're good, we're exhausted. So glad to be home, thank you.
What was that journey like?
Hell. Very tiring, very long. The boys have been amazing though. They've done so good. We're all exhausted.
And whilst you'll have a moment, in a moment there'll be all the joy and all that kind of stuff, and get in for a photo there if you want to as well. Every turnaround there was a little bit of a problem, wasn't there? Delayed flights. Ronan running around with gaffer tape, I heard at one point.
Every suitcase got broken. And now we've lost one as well. So we've had a morning. A couple of days of it, to be honest. But,
we'll get that sorted, and do you know what? Tomorrow, when you have a good night's sleep and get settled in, it's worth it now. But you know what I mean.
yeah, definitely. I can't wait to get home. Get a curry chip.
Couldn't interest you in a cheesy curry chip, no?
Anything. Give it to me at all.
Come here. You didn't think you were going to be able to get back this Christmas, did you?
No, we've had a long, hard year. I got knocked down by a car when I was 8 weeks pregnant with Lockie, and it's just been a marathon of a year with everything going on. And definitely we could not have got home ourselves, so this is just like a mum.
It's so much to take in because this little chap wasn't even about the last time you saw your mum. Barra's 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
6. So I mean, he was only just a little dot. Look at the size of him now. I'll let you gather your breath because you've got a very well-behaved baby there. And just another quick word with Dad, Brendan. It's good, isn't it?
Yes, very true now. Yeah. When you see them coming through the door, the heart skips a beat. Yeah.
It just becomes real, doesn't it?
Yes, it does become real, very real.
I want to jump in and say hello to Bernadette because I'm proud of you, Bernadette, because you've kept yourself together really, really well.
Thank you. I just can't believe it. I'm so happy.
And to see the lovely grandchildren. As I say, we're going to get out of your way so you can get an opportunity to get to know some of the new ones. I know you see them on video and all, but it's just not quite the same, is it?
Same. It's definitely not the same. Yeah.
Barra, welcome to Ireland.
Thank you.
How was the journey?
Very good.
Who do you know what the word crabbit means? No?
No.
Okay, moody. Who was the most moody, Mummy or Dad? The eyes said Dad. I don't know. Ronan, welcome home.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What's it been like? It's a long journey, isn't it? You probably don't know what day of the week it is, do you?
It's a long journey, yeah, but to be honest, these two oldest boys, they've been good as gold. Like, for the journey they've just had, they've done very well.
So 6 minutes to gates closed in London. You go up to check your bag in. So you've got 6 minutes, right? You're up against it. What happens next?
We're 4 kilos over the limit on one of the bags.
Okay, so that's handy enough. You open the bag, you take some stuff out, no problem.
And then the zip busts.
Right, so the zipper's broken. We are, can I say crapping? We're crapping ourselves here, right, saying how we're going to make this work, right? You get on the plane's a little bit late, that's fine. You did a bit of a DIY job on it.
Yeah, we got her strapped, let's just say. Very well. But yeah, that would have been some sight to see me carrying a suitcase on the top of my shoulders. running for the gate.
This is when you want those, you know, those airport TV shows on site capturing this madness, you know what I mean? Okay, and you're looking forward to Christmas now. It'll be nice when you can get home and get a change of clothes and chill out and really do the homecoming properly.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Once these boys, they should sleep 13, 14 hours easily this evening. And yeah, we'll just go from there.
That sounded a very optimistic timeline. I'm not really quite sure if they're anything like mine, they're going to do that. And finally, what do you think of this controversial decision that Bernadette is being rested from the cooking on Christmas Day? Are you across this decision?
I am. I was one of the voters on that. I think it's the best decision, and Ronan's going to make us a great turkey dinner.
Do you know who seemed the happiest with that decision? And I probably shouldn't say it. Brendan over there.
Brandy knows.
He's done many's a St. Stephen's Day in the bathroom. No, I'm only joking. I'm sure it's always lovely. Listen, welcome home. I'm so delighted for you all.
We're so glad to be home. So glad, aren't we? Ronan's going to cry.
No, don't cry. That wouldn't be good for our social media. How glad are you to be home?
No, delighted. Really, really happy. Thank you.
And what a great little baby. Can you wait to hold him, Bernadette? Can you wait to hold Lucky? It's going to be amazing. Listen, thank you so much for being a part of this. And I knew, though I only have a small part to play in this, I knew it was going to be as special, even though you had a forewarning, because nothing beats the reality of you all being together. Thank you so very much indeed. And have a lovely Christmas.
Thank you so much. And you too, Mum.
And Bernadette?
So much. Thank you and everybody else here that's done everything for us. I'll never be able to thank them enough. Thank you so much.
Do you know how you'll thank us? Breathe deeply, get home, get your feet up, and be happy that you've got your whole family with you for Christmas.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And if she needs anything...
I know I'll look after her.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well done, well done. Listen, congratulations. Sean Quinn joins us now, the CEO of Highland Radio. Sean, we didn't even let them halfway through the door. Every time I moved my bum, the doors were opening and closing. It was a home for Christmas. It was a home for Christmas with a little bit of a difference because, as I say, there was some foreknowledge of it. But you can see in the eyes and on the faces, this means everything to this family.
Yeah, and as I alluded to at the start of the process, we got so many entries this year, Greg. There were incredible stories, but this one hit us. And you've alluded to it in interviews this morning. They're a lovely family, and it was the right one to pick. And we're absolutely delighted that they're here. It's been a long journey with I think 7 or 8 week old baby. It's tough, but they're tough, and it shows the desire they had to get home. From the day I rang them, the initial call, the excitement was incredible. I was actually more emotional that day than I normally am today. It just was absolutely amazing to see them.
Logistically, what's involved in something like this? Because, you know, the flights are daisy chaining, and I made reference to the family earlier, all the drama, even in the last leg of the journey. But logistically, how does something like this come together?
Well, I'm very lucky with a good partner in Atlantic Travel because they've got the experience. They can help me with the flights, transfers, times in, you know, how much lead time do you need to get to the next flight. So we got all that, and we looked at the pathway to get them here in time for your show, although unfortunately it didn't happen. But we put all the plans in place for it to happen. But we nearly got there, Greg, in fairness. So we had to just map out exactly the day to come, when to leave, and which airport to come into. But City of Derry Airport have been a great partner in this as well. So we're delighted in their partnership.
Airports can be, because of the importance of the role that they do in terms of the logistics, they can be a bit stuffy, right? You understand, you know, with security and airport, you know, access and all that kind of stuff. But they've worked really, really well with us right from the beginning, haven't they? Been really accommodating and really welcoming.
And it's great to have it because we use their experience as well. Like even this morning when there was a delay, we were talking, I was at 6 o'clock this morning, I was making contact with the airport to see what do we do, what's the plan B, and it's great to have them on board with us. We couldn't do it without them, and the outcome is they're here, and I don't know how they've still got the energy to even still walk, let alone talk.
I think that's adrenaline.
Yeah, I kind of can understand that one. And but a beautiful family, absolutely fabulous. We spoke to their mum and dad earlier. I brought them in the car earlier, and they were just so excited. Normally we have a bit of a surprise. We just couldn't do that this year. I won't go into why, but we just couldn't.
But it is a surprise, you know, because as I said in previous conversations we had, and even today, in a way it was nice to be able to talk about it and get a sense of what it feels like to know you've got good news around the corner, especially when you can frame it with, like all families, some difficult times as well. And I suppose it's only when they get home and they can reflect that they'll really enjoy. But we saw the raw emotion here as if it were a surprise, because it is. Until those doors open and the family walk through, it's not real.
Yeah, and I think the one is the new baby. Granny and Grandad haven't met the baby before, so that's very, very special. Greg, before I forget, I want to thank everybody that's been involved in this process, because it's not just what we do, it's what everybody else has rolled in behind. We know we've got two very special business people who have helped us, who have supported us. This is our 4th year of Home for Christmas. Without them, we couldn't do it. They don't want recognition. I'd love to shout it, but they don't want me to. And I'm absolutely delighted that they came on board. I also want to thank iMotors, who have supplied the family with a car for the duration of their journey within their holiday period. And O'Malley Scanlon for providing the insurance again. We can't get a car without insurance. It's difficult. They're not living here, but they were very accommodating. So the partnerships to get this done, the team that I've got who's worked hours behind the scene, sometimes given out to me, but the end result is we get the family home, and that's the most important thing. And for me, Christmas kind of starts today, because we've done what we wanted to do. It's happened. We've made it happen. We've delivered them home to a very, very special family.
Okay, Sean, thank you very much indeed. And it's, as I say, lovely to see not just only our coverage too, but local media and what have you picking up on it as well. So that's where we leave it. John, did we manage to squeeze a tear out of you? You don't seem necessarily the most outwardly emotional person, but surely you gave in.
Well, it was very close when a curry chip was mentioned.
Yes, that got me. That got me in the feels. Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally understand that one.
I really want a curry chip now.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'll just say a few thanks here, John, and then I'll throw it back to you if that's all right. I just want to thank, obviously, from a production side of you, Joe Dex kept us on air, Caroline, all working hard on this in different ways as well, and Shannon, who's holding the camera and helping as well. And personally, from us, a big thanks to everyone at the City of Derry Airport. But John, thanks so much for letting us into your show, and we'll see you back at base soon.
It was great. Brilliant. Thanks, Greg. Thanks to Greg and all the team there at the City of Derry Airport for Home for Christmas.
Around the Northwest with Virgin Media. Faster than Santa's sleigh. Get full fibre broadband. See online at virginmedia.ie.
This Christmas.